How is this journal entry even legal? You're recording revenue, but you haven't received a single dollar of cash yet. Sounds exactly like corporate accounting fraud, right? Completely wrong. This is called accrual accounting, completely legal and absolutely required for most modern businesses. How can you recognize revenue before you get paid? In the next few minutes, you will learn. First, why this journal entry is 100% legal. Second, the difference between cash basis and accrual accounting. Third, the exact journal entry and when to use it. Fourth, real-world examples that will make sense. Fifth, why tax laws and standard accounting principles actually require this. Let's take a closer look. Here's the entry that's blowing your mind. We are debiting accounts receivable, an asset, and crediting service revenue. But wait, where is the cash? This is Accrual Accounting 101. Under GAAP, Generally Accepted Accounting Principles, you recognize revenue when it is earned, not when cash changes hands. So if you completed the work in March, you record the revenue in March, even if the client pays you in April. Let's compare the two accounting methods. Cash basis and accrual basis. Cash basis record revenue when cash is received. Accrual basis record revenue when earned. Cash basis is simple, used by small businesses. On the other hand, accrual basis required for most companies. Cash basis doesn't match expenses with revenue, but accrual basis matches revenue and expenses by period. Cash basis is like your personal budget. You only count money when it hits your bank account. But accrual basis, that's the professional standard. Accrual accounting gives you a true picture of profitability. Otherwise, you might think you made $50,000 in March because a client paid late, when really you did that work over January, February and March. So why is this legal? 3 reasons. First, generally accepted accounting principles requires it. GAAP's revenue recognition principle says record revenue when it's earned and realizable, not when cash arrives. Second, matching principle. You match revenue with the expenses that generated it. If you paid your team in March to do the work, you record the revenue in March too. Third, following tax laws. Larger businesses must use accrual accounting for tax filings. Tax authorities fully enforce these timing parameters across reporting cycles. This isn't some loophole, it's the foundation of modern accounting. Example number 1. Web design freelancer. You complete a $3,000 website on March 28th. Client pays April 10th. The March entry is debit accounts receivable $3,000, credit revenue $3,000. Example number 2. CAAS company. Customer pays $1,200 upfront for annual subscription on January 1st. The January 1st entry is debit cash $1,200, credit unearned revenue $1,200 liability. Each month you create the following journal. Debit unearned revenue $100, credit revenue $100. Example number 3. Construction company. Project worth $100,000. 40% complete by March 31st. You record $40,000 revenue using percentage of completion method. In all these cases, revenue is recognized before, during, or after cash, but always when earned. Here is where people mess up. Mistake number 1. Recording revenue before all work has been completed. Mistake number 2. Treating unpaid invoices as if they were cash in hand. Mistake number 3. Not considering that some customers may never pay their bills. Red flag. If you're recording cash you haven't received, that's fraud. But recording receivables, that's legal accounting. Understanding this changes everything. Better financial statements. Your income statement reflects actual performance. Accurate tax reporting. You pay taxes on earned income, not just cash received. Investor confidence. Public companies must use accrual accounting. Cash flow management. You can track receivables and know when money is coming. This is why accountants are worth their weight in gold. You're not just recording transactions, you're telling the true story of your business. business. So to recap, recording revenue without cash is 100% legal because of accrual accounting, the revenue recognition principle, and the GAAP requirements. It's not fraud, it's accounting. If this helped you, smash that like button. It helps the algorithm know you found this useful. Subscribe for more deep dives into accounting concepts that confuses students and entrepreneurs alike. Comment below, what accounting topic should I break down next? Accrued expenses? Deferred revenue? Let me know. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.